Welcome to the video for today. Have you ever wondered why younger ladies find older men so attractive? Is it due to their "it's not about tricks or tricks," but the art of expressing your true self in a sincere and attractive way? Imagine that with every word, look, or simple gesture, you not only attract her attention, but also touch her heart. These seemingly small things can have a huge impact on how you create deep and lasting connections. The magic lies not only in their outward appearance, but also in the profound value they bring, from stability, maturity, to the ability to understand and accompany in all aspects of life. With a little flair, confidence, and sincerity, you'll see that making an impression and developing a meaningful relationship is not as hard as you may think. Watch this video, because what you're about to learn could fundamentally alter your perception of your attractiveness to younger women. Let's begin with the first section. Why do young ladies find older guys attractive? In a relationship, maturity is crucial, but guys of the same age frequently give off the impression that they lack direction. In addition to knowing how to be resilient during trying times, older males also provide a sense of stability and emotional stability. Something that young women constantly seek is this stability, which makes them feel secure and at ease when they are with them. The wealth of life experiences that older men have accumulated over the years has created the capable manner that they naturally exude. They clearly understand their own worth, know what they want, and don't hesitate to express it. This is a unique attraction that young people frequently find challenging to have. The wisdom from life lessons not only helps them know how to handle situations, but also brings admiration and trust from young women. Young women are constantly searching for a man who can provide them with a sense of physical and mental security, and older men are the ones who perfectly fit this description. Women view them as a solid support because of their ability to protect, their calmness in handling situations, and their strong sense of responsibility. In addition to providing a sense of attraction, older men also serve as a source of inspiration and the perfect companion on life's journey. These qualities make them the ideal role model that many young women look for in love and life, and Part 2 discusses the key to defeating young women. Small gestures, prompt attention, or simply a dependable presence are enough to establish a strong bond. Naturally, one maturity is not flowery words or empty affirmations, but is clearly shown through the way you live and behave with people around you. Instead of just talking about maturity, let her feel it through your every action, the way you calmly face difficulties, make wise decisions, or take care of her. From the little things is what makes you special in her eyes. Respecting personal space is also an important factor that any woman appreciates. Don't text or call her constantly, because that can make her feel suffocated. Instead, let things happen naturally, giving both of you time to understand each other more deeply. When you know how to listen to her sincerely, are willing to share your true feelings, and create a safe space for both of you to feel comfortable, you not only show maturity, but also prove that you are someone she can rely on. True maturity is the foundation for building a lasting relationship where both of you not only accompany each other, but also respect and complement each other. Let your meaning fuel actions. Not only will your relationship become deeper and more meaningful, but it will also make her feel appreciated. Calmness and the way you instill a sense of security will become the fire that ignites your love. Avoid making your dates boring and monotonous by going to the same old spots. Instead, be creative and plan an outdoor picnic where you can enjoy the fresh air and the scent of trees and grass, a carefully prepared dish prepared by hand, or a museum. The most important thing is that you listen to her and take the time to understand her interests and desires. From there, create appropriate and meaningful activities so that she feels that you are not just a companion, but also truly care and understand her. Exploration with fascinating stories can all become memorable experiences. These activities not only refresh the relationship, but also demonstrate your sophistication and sincerity in spending time and effort with her. A date doesn't have to be particularly costly or extravagant, but the little things that are carefully considered will be: when you make her feel understood, valued, and cared for, you're building a strong foundation for the relationship and creating priceless memories that will last in both of your hearts for a lifetime. Beautiful memories are not just made from the elegance of the outside, but also from the sincerity and sophistication with which you create each moment together. Forever. 3. The secret to establishing and preserving a long-lasting relationship is always openness. Being honest from the beginning not only demonstrates respect, but is also the best way to prevent needless hurt for both of you. If you are looking for a serious relationship, be clear so she knows you want to build something long-term. If you are only looking for a short-term relationship, be bold in saying that whatever it is, the truth is always better than half-hearted words. Additionally, sharing past experiences will help you become closer. Don't be afraid to talk about your mistakes, because that not only helps her understand you better, but it also demonstrates that you are a person who can grow from your mistakes. This gives her more self-assurance and demonstrates your readiness to use your personal experiences as the cornerstone of a strong future. When she senses that you not only want to share joy, but are also prepared to face obstacles together, you will become the support system she needs, and your relationship will progress beyond a simple connection to one that has meaning. Keep in mind that trust is not something that just happens. It is developed via sincerity and transparency in every word and action. A journey in which you both develop and mature together. For clothing is about more than just how you wear. It's also about how you subtly and attractively convey your tale through a well-fitting blazer. A classic watch or a pair of well-made shoes are not only fashionable accessories, they also make a statement about maturity and style. These specifics not only make you look nicer, but they also validate your self-assurance and sense of style in public. Avoid adopting fads in fashion that are too young for you. While young women are drawn to modern, smart, and unique styles, attempting to be like someone else will only cause you to lose your own uniqueness. Select clothing that reflects the poise and elegance that older men frequently exhibit, rather than attempting to fit in with younger people's fashions. Another thing that makes you appealing is how naturally you choose your attire. A well-chosen dress demonstrates respect for the other person in addition to your concern for yourself. Men who radiate confidence through their own distinct style frequently make an impression on young women. Charming but not ostentatious. A composed manner and sophisticated clothing choices are tools that help you win over women's attention. Keep in mind that class comes from dressing well rather than from wearing pricey or trendy clothing. When you are confident in yourself, you not only draw attention to yourself, but also validate your actual worth. 5. Body language is a powerful non-verbal communication tool that can help you convey your feelings and care in a subtle way. A warm smile can melt away any distance. A loving gaze can say 1,000 unspoken words, and small gestures like pulling out her chair when she sits or gently adjusting her scarf are examples of actions that show her that you are genuinely concerned. More importantly, though, is that you need to create an emotional space where she can freely express herself and share her joys and sorrows without fear of judgment. When she senses that you are not just listening but also genuinely understanding and empathizing, she will trust you and open up more, which is the basis for developing a lasting and meaningful relationship. Remember that it doesn't have to be a huge deal. Just the subtlety of your care is enough to make her happy when she senses your sincerity and understanding through both words and body language. A gentle touch on the hand or a focused gaze when she speaks can convey the respect you have for her. These seemingly simple gestures are the way for you to affirm that she is special and precious in your eyes. The power of emotional connection is what any relationship needs to become deeper and more meaningful. Let body language serve as a bridge between you and her, so that you can develop trust and love based on mutual respect and understanding. Your relationship will go beyond just physical attraction. Section 3. Things to avoid. Young women are not drawn to men who try to emulate their fashion sense or current trends. Instead, they are searching for a man who is self-assured and proud of his attributes. Your maturity and natural manner are what set you apart. Don't try to be someone you're not, because self-assurance in your identity is what makes you most attractive. There is no substitute for honesty and love. Any relationship should be based on mutual respect, understanding, and honesty. Don't allow love to turn into possessiveness or control. Instead, give her the freedom to develop and follow her own passions. When you trust her and refrain from doing things that make her feel constrained, you are laying the groundwork for a long-term partnership in which you can both be at ease. Don't be scared to express your true feelings, including your joys and fears. Being honest not only fosters trust, but also provides a pathway to greater comprehension. By being authentic, you not only establish a solid bond, but also give her a sense of security and affection. Naturalness. The most crucial elements in creating a meaningful and long-lasting relationship with a young woman are honesty and respect. You will capture her heart and establish a connection that is genuinely valuable if you are yourself. Give her the opportunity to shine, and always put honesty first. An older man's true appeal lies in his confidence in being himself, rather than in his attempts to morph into someone else. Remember that the sophistication in behavior, the maturity in handling challenges, and the sincerity in every action are the keys to opening the door to a sustainable relationship. Don't be afraid to share what belongs to you, and don't be afraid to express your emotions. Young women are not looking for men who are trying to prove themselves, but rather men who are mature enough to understand their true worth. This is how you bring a sense of security, stability, and deep values that she expects in a relationship. If you think these shares are helpful, please take a moment to like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. We look forward to hearing your thoughts and feelings and supporting you on your path to finding love. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to return for more videos where we will learn more fascinating and meaningful things together. Your warmth and honesty will not only make her feel loved, but it will also lay a solid foundation for you two to build a future together.